wiki. Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans and one suave to the Twitch TV channel of Shotgun X. Today we are witnessing Shotgun X, and he's going to be starting at the small 9 o'clock spot. Who is he going to be versus? One suave in the white, in the orange. It is Startail. Alright, two Savage, Americano, Juan Suave. He's already gonna be building a base right next to the greatest Warcraft 2 player in all the world, Shotgun. This is gonna be terrible for him. However, he's going to witness exactly what to do when you are Shotgun and you are starting at the small 9 o'clock spot and you witness Piro starting right below you. So Juan Suave going to be taking it to the next level as he brings his farm to production off of the screen. Shotgun, however, gonna go immediately for the lumber mill, and he'll be building himself some guard towers. He's likely gonna send his peon all the way around, and then wall this area off and down here. It's what? Oh, he's not able to get that super duper wall off in time. He's gonna wait for his peon to pop out. Nope. Yes, he is indeed going to get the super duper wall off. And then he'll have to hop his peons right out. Pretty good stuff here as he repairs his lumber mill. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you wiki Warcraft 2. And that's going to force Juan Suave to set up shop somewhere else. He doesn't want to invest too many resources in this and run away is exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna get his lumber mill right here, but the tough guy approach of where's that peon going? Get out of here from Juan Suave. Alright, another peon popping on out, but he's gonna get pounced on here by Shotgun. And then Shotgun's gonna move on over and to begin his wall off operations, repair his farm so he can produce more peons. Very comfortable in the knowledge that he has secured his base. Wiki, Warcraft 2. Special video for two Savage Americano from Clan Immortal Sin. Juan Suave. He's too suave for you. But he's going to set up a shop right in the backside of his opponent's base. Bold maneuvers from two Suave Americano. Back of S9 being chopped out. Well, duh, Shotgun. Can't you see that? You're at S9, so he's going to call out for some help from his ally, Shasta, from Clan Immortal Sin. A lot of these immortal sinners hanging around here. And meanwhile, up with the peon, moving on out to begin the chop out. He wants to look for any signs of his opponents chopping in, and he's going to return to work. No chop out as of yet. And meanwhile, there's the chop in, but his opponent is savagely attacking it. He goes by the name of Shasta from Clan Immortal Sin, plunging the knife deep into the backside of his ally, his clanny. And he's going to actually pull all these peons because, look, ladies and gentlemen, it is a successful tower rush from Two Suave. Two Suave bringing the action here in the wiki Warcraft 2 world. Payback, but already a catapult out for our hero Shotgun X. He is the best of the best of the best, laying the smackdown on the world champion Startail. And his clanny mate, Immortal Sin. We do have some chit-chat here in the chit-chat window. Shotgun, a Western Henry you ate. Woohoo! I don't know what that means. But Shotgun actually pulling in more views than you ate on the last broadcast he had done. But of course that featured the great and omnipotent Team Dynasty Virus as well as the world champions Startail and WG. If you haven't seen those, then where the heck have you been? You need to get out there and check out that. You also need to check out wiki Warcraft 2 at war2. Are you kidding me? Here it is, the peons taking their hatchets to that gigantic log, making up the lumber mill. And then two catapults going to make this a bad day. Shasta, Shasta fallen victim to Startail. Startail. Shasta doing pretty good, but Startail is a world champion, reigning at the current moment world champion. So Startail and Juan Suave, the Savage Americano, probably gonna take this game as he's an epic boss. And the TSA has a nice base rolling in the middle of the map. Still, we don't know who's going to quite win. Shotgun is one of the best, if not the best, in the world, even though Startail is one of the best and definitely wears that 2v2 championship ring. The flashiness of it is only outshined by the sparkliness of his beard. His beard, the cleanest, cuttest beard of anyone in the world of Warcraft 2, and has been for many of years. I think coming up on 10 years now, he's had the best beard of Warcraft 2. Today's sponsor is also Matchmasters! Get out there and play Matchmasters! They're sponsoring my videos now! I get a big fat check from Matchmasters every time I get 1,000 views. Oh, damn it. I still haven't gotten that high, but I will. Then Matchmasters is gonna send me a big fat check. Alright, here comes the wall-in with the catapult of doom. It means towards the mining operations of our hero TSA from Immortal Sin. But TSA is not going to have that bad of a day, because you can simply mine at one of the other 3 mines that happen to be, positioned inside that middle clock spot. Still, Team Dynasty Virus, or not Team Dynasty Virus, this would be Shotgun X. Wow, who is the best in the world? It is difficult to say. But Shotgun X is probably the best playing right now, but with the possible exception of Startail, current reigning world champion of the world 2v2 style. Alright, here comes Shasta from Clan Immortal Sin. He's got a nice cannon tower. Not too bad. Will he move up to 2? You're going to need another cannon tower, says Shotgun X, because he knows that Shasta is probably not quite as good as Startail or Shotgun in the world of Wiki Warcraft 2. So he's going to suggest this 2 cannon towers, which obviously will allow even footmen to defeat bloodlusted ogres. So get the double down on them cannon towers, and you too could be a Wiki Warcraft 2 hero like Shotgun X. He's good advice. He's tier number 3, doesn't need a single cannon tower, let alone 2 cannon towers. He knows that he could simply miggity micro his way out of any situation. Gets his bloodlust up very quickly here. And then he'll likely try to find, oh, here comes the assault on TSA. Too Suave. He's going to look over here. Not going to see, wow, there it is. He catches a DK. Ladies and gentlemen, is he able to get the DK? It's going to be close. No, the peon pull is going to be necessary very quickly. As even if that DK was defeated, that means a sure bet on the Death and Decay coming his way in the very near future. He hopes his catapult is able to sniper fire down a DK. Not likely going to be the case. He does send another catapult down there. Hopefully for him is he able to sniper fire. And then keeps plenty of peons in the reserve, waiting to populate that gold mine as soon as the DK is snapped off. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. I want to thank my big sponsor, TSAVVVV from Clan Immortal Sin. He brings the action in the world of Wiki Warcraft 2, as well as Shotgun X. Shotgun X does a pretty dang good job. Don't forget to check out war2usa.com. Their website was down, but it will be up in the future, hopefully. And then don't also GOG, Galaxy of Games, the legal way, the Polish way to play Warcraft 2, and the Trogglart. If you want to play the Trogglart, then get on over to the GOG, pay that $15 fee and play Wiki. Well, then you gotta go to the website and figure out your ability to connect to the server. It'd be very difficult. Or you can just skip all of that and go to war. Dude, are you kidding me? The Russians have the best place to play Warcraft 2, which you are witnessing. Shotgun X and many other. Here comes the Mickey micro from Shotgun as he gets ready to bloodlust up a couple of ogres. And look at that. That's a 2v1 choke of the ages from Shotgun X. Check out his Twitch TV. Shotgun says, lots of noobs on. Shotgun, everybody's a noob compared to you. So here's a nice little choke on Startail's base. He's doing the exact same thing. He shows why he is a world champion. I know the same tricks as you, says he. Shasta from Clan Immortal Sin, however, is producing an expansion up there at the 2 o'clock spot. A nice move. Could be easily assaulted by Startail, however. And the base of TSA Immortal Sin has really been destroyed. So if he does not have a base elsewhere, he is out of this game. But special thanks to TSA. You are my only viewer out there. So thank you. I said thank you. It is for you only that I do this video. Nice little catapult blast here that makes Warcraft 2 awesome. So the artillery laying down the fire, bloodlusted berserker ogre barrage of ogres coming down to the 6 o'clock spot. Is that where TSA has repopulated his base? I mean, you'd think you'd see at least one peon mining if there was no base elsewhere. Or perhaps it's the 12 o'clock spot. No, I don't think so. I think that's a gold mine up there. So he's going to bloodlust on up and head on down there to make that a bad day for TSA. But TSA is not there, actually. If he's anywhere, he might have lost his last peon. He invested quite a bit, was able to get that tower rush off against the world best. So even though he's allying the world champion in this 2v2, TSA has had a pretty good run of it. Although if I were to critique you more originally when the battle for that small 9 o'clock spot, what I would have done differently, I wouldn't have allowed him to get that wall off on the with that lumber mill. That was a pretty sweet wall off he was doing there. Pretty awesome. Good stuff. Then I would have whap-a-cha, drop kicked him in the face. I would have gone over there to Shotgun. I would have taken a plane over to Air Australia and drop kicked Shotgun in the face while he's playing. Then I would have flown all the way back really super duper quick and then said GG Girls Generation is what I would have done differently. TSAVVVV1 Savage. Wait, no, Savage already is Mortal Sin. Savage from Mortal Sin. One Suave. Where he has bloodlusted ogres making an assault, but that's an assault that's easily beat by Shotgun X, and he is setting up some shop with some towers. The towers are going to allow his ogres to move elsewhere, because even though towers do not defeat the ogres that come rampaging through, they do, however, allow the ogres to come relieve without the peons being defeated. So 2 hours, 2 guard towers, a pretty good deal. Also, people like to send 2 bloodlusted ogres to just rampage those gold flows. So if you too want to be a wiki Warcraft 2 hero, don't forget about this little area where he walled in his catapult under here. Pretty good stuff. Nice defensive position. As well as the tower combo that he did do. So TSA is going to leave the game. TSA, don't forget that you do not need to build yourself any other buildings. You can have a peon fight with just after. You can build up to 5 peons. And then drop kick your opponent's peons in the face if they do decide to build that lumber mill, which he did not do immediately. But I am only saying that you can have a peon fight club with just your 5 initial peons, and by sending 1 peon off to build that building, you are having a 1 peon deficit. You'll notice that Shotgun X, he just took his peon and was about ready to try to do some super sweet wall off stuff, but most likely to isolate his own peon. If in case there was a double attack from 2 different peons, he could wait for that 3rd peon. I don't know. That's a whole lot of saying the word peon. So Meanwhile, Ogre's moving on in. This is a surgical strike from Shotgun X, punching every Ogre as it comes out in the face. No time to lust up, and then he'll get ready for that DK action coming your way. Wiki Warcraft 2 at its finest. Shotgun X has the base. He has the teammate, or does he? No, Shasta, I think, was pretty much kicked in the face. Ouch! Startail, with his beautiful beard, took an airplane over to Shasta from Clan of Mortal Sin, and he said, "What-pa-cha!" And then took an airplane all the way back to his computer, where he now plays against, in essentially a 1v1 versus Shotgun X. Shotgun X actually doing the exact same thing. 1v1. Who will win, Startail or Shotgun? Really, Startail has a little bit better of a base setup, as Shotgun has had to defeat his opponent early on. However, Startail has had to take the time to defeat Shasta from Clan of Mortal Sin, who has put up a pretty good fight. I don't know if he got that second cannon tower like he should have. I guess that's what Shotgun X would say. Shotgun X always complains about his allies, as he never has an ally as good as he. If there wasn't that dang time 12-hour difference on all the way on the other side of the world in Australia, then perhaps he would be a world champion. But this guy over here, he's got stuff to do. He's got emails to check. How could he possibly be up at the right time as the Europeans, those dang Europeans? Here comes a hasted DK from Shotgun X. He destroys the 12 o'clock position's mining capabilities. Then he sends an evil Eye of Kilrog all the way over to the 12 o'clock spot. Yep, it is confirmed. He did not do the peon pole in time. My name is Shotgun X. I am awesome. Shotgun's like, it's often, sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not very often that I have to. No, actually, he does do the 2v2 quite often, and so this is actually a very common position for Shotgun to be in, just as Startail has taken Shasta from Immortal Sin on his ally. And now it is down to the 1v1 town. And there it is, Startail with a surgical strike. No chance. Or is it? No, Shotgun X has that rapid lust. Even auto lust would slow him down. His bloodlust is so fast, you couldn't possibly hack to beat him, because that's how fast Shotgun X's bloodlusting abilities are. He is just one heck of a wiki. Oh my gosh, no, Startail in the face. He's gonna lust up 4 ogres here really quickly, but what are they gonna do against that many units? He goes with Death and Decay right there, tries to stave off the ogres for right now. He does have those 2 guard towers down here to help buy him time, but his opponent going no straight for the guard towers to set that clock down. But look at the peon pole. I didn't even see it. That's so crazy. Shotgun X's peon pole. He's bringing his ogres to battle without bloodlust, and Startail takes the game. Or does he? 2 relieving ogres here from Shotgun X, and it's gonna be all down to this, and Shotgun survives. What an assault. Wiki Warcraft 2, brought to you by TSA from Clan of Mortal Sin. The action, the adventure with WarQ.ru. Here with Shotgun with a surgical strike towards Startail's base, but he's already done the damage with his Death and Decay, and he has not lost very many peons in that ogre battle. We did see down here, so he is looking very pretty, and Startail is going to take the time now to clear out that catapult and such. Here's a hasted DK once again from Shotgun X, moving on over to, yep, it looks like it's the 12 o'clock position. Will there be those guard towers necessary out there to strike this down? There's a patrolling ogre, but it's the cannon tower. Cannon tower's not going to be very efficient against DK attacks. However, 2 hulls there to produce yet more Peons, wow, WOW. This guy right here, Startail, is showing exactly why he is a wiki world champion of the world. Here's another DK coming on out here. But ladies and gentlemen, the action, the intensity, just strike after strike. But look, the entire time, the 2 o'clock was mining of the greatest of ease. But he's going to move on down there and correct that. Is Shotgun X. So it is now warming up. Is Shasta back in this game? No, not likely. He is there simply as a spectator, but this video is for you, TSA, so you can see what happened after you left the game. Ogre's rampaging over there at the 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock spot. And he's setting himself up for another hasty DK. So it looks like Shotgun X, the difference between him and Startail seems to be his use of these hasted DKs. Beautifully bearded warrior out there. Smarty Boys. Wait, no, Snorty Boys is the bad boy. Smarty Boys. He does the bad boy style. You can check him out over there. He doesn't do 1v1s anymore, as he had to tell me like 18,000 times last night. Because look at that! The DK Sneak Spy! Here he goes! Is he gonna get another decap? Yes, indeed! Bloodlusted Ogre is nothing against the hasty DK Mickey Micro from our hero, Shotgun X. This has been an absolutely epic. Thank you, TSA from Clan of Mortal Sin, for supplying us with the motivation to record this for you. Oh, bad talk from Startail. This is no longer PG-13. Here comes a large assault at the 2 o'clock spot, and not gonna get a whole lot of results. But Startail's gonna come over here. You can see his frustration, however. I mean, that was one heck of a touchdown, DK, all the way. Wow, WOW. I think Shotgun has this game. After that hasted DK, he really has been able to set up shop in his opponent's mind, in his base, and that's all. Look at that. That's going to be a GG. I want to thank you for tuning in. I don't need to tune in more because it's going to get less than PG-13 in here with the comments of our hero, Startail, that beautifully bearded warrior. It was distracted by his supermodel girlfriend coming in there and trying to shave his beard up. I mean, get out of here. I'm playing against Shotgun. Meanwhile, Wiki Warcraft 2 has been brought to you by One Suave, TSAVVVV. Wiki Warcraft 2. Peace out. I see the culture of this game hasn't changed much in 30 years, said Bobby Blitz. Peace out, homies.